Hello, my name is João Nuno Fonseca, and I bring this topic, how to build a match analysis process. That is a general question, of course, because I want to touch different points answering this question. And the main topics that I will talk is about the context in these situations of the match analysis, how these affect the training sessions, how to read the game to identify patterns, to identify trends. I want you to be aware that this presentation is made from different perspectives that I get in my professional life. So what I want you to understand is simple. So the football is simple, and I don't want you to get this message in a way that this is the truth about match analysis. No, I want you, with this presentation, that you question yourself with what you have already in mind about match analysis. What I want is for you to make a question in your mind and question yourselves about the topic. So in the beginning of the presentation, I want to make a context in this way, because usually in the news, in some commentators about football, there is sometimes sentences saying the mean velocity of the player was 13.7 kilometers per hour. So sometimes when I read this, it's kind of strange, because okay, there is companies that produce this kind of data, this kind of information, but what is the point that the player, the mean velocity of a player is 13.7 kilometers per hour? And again, I've analyzed Real Madrid in a heat map. Okay, there is possibilities that we can get some information from the heat maps, but it's not a way to analyze, let's say, Real Madrid. So basically, in my opinion, there is a trend in sports, and especially in football, to use the technology to measure absolutely everything. But we need to take a break in this situation, because give a number to something, measure everything, and establish scientific criteria to football is important, but we need to be calm in this situation, because behind a player there is a person. So that's why I usually put this question: does the using of the technology make football more efficient? Yes, it makes more efficient, but we need to take the information that we want in a good way, because in front of us we have coaches, we have players, and the ultimate message that we have is: does this situation create confusion to player and coach? So we need to think about that, because we need to be very objective on the information that we want to present, and we cannot forget something when it's just football. So we need to take calm when you put the technology in everything. So I bring this video about Hoffenheim, because they use a lot of technology in football, and they begin a very good image in terms of presenting content. As you can see during this video, you see measuring the distances, measuring physiology parts of football. So in this situation, the technology is applied in a good way, because they put the criteria accordingly to their philosophy. So this is really important, and is something that I invite you to think when you put the technology around this sport.